Hey everyone, it's Joe from Multisport Mindset. Today I'm going to share with you some youth baseball pitching tips for beginners, and I'm going to show you how to pitch out of the stretch. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to compete in a pitching challenge, and if I fail, I'm going to roll this big tractor tire here down the hill, beat it down there, and let it run me over.
You may die now, Pinata. You may die with a tire line out, but... Oh! Die! 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 Die!
Youth and beginning baseball pitchers need to learn how to pitch out of the stretch so they can develop a routine and consistent repeatable mechanics. Consistent repeatable mechanics lead to the pitcher being able to throw harder, be more accurate, hold base runners better, and be able to field their position after they pitch the ball. I'm going to share with you 4 main points when pitching out of the stretch. The first is the straddle position with a foot on either side of the rubber. In this position, I'm a fielder. I can do anything I want. I can move my feet, I could drop the ball, I can move my shoulders, I can look around. Then I'm going to step on. Now I'm engaged with the rubber. I can no longer move my feet, but I can move my shoulders to look around. In this position, in the step on, I'm going to look in, I'm going to see my sign, and I'm going to get my target. Then I'm going to come set. In the set position, I have my hands relaxed by my belly button. I have a line from my back shoulder, through my front shoulder, through the catcher, and a line from my back foot, through my front ball foot, through the catcher. That allows me to generate more momentum and force and consistency and throw the ball through the catcher when I decide to pitch the ball. So when I'm in the set position or in the step-on position, in order to become a fielder again, I need to step off. That's where the straddle position comes in handy. When I step off, I become a fielder again, so I can do anything I want. So let's step on, then I'm gonna come set. In the set position, I'm gonna look in, see my sign, and I'm gonna take a deep breath. As I take a deep breath, I'm gonna visualize the tiniest point right in the dead center of the catcher's mitt. There's a saying called aim small, miss small. If you aim for the tiniest point, a miss is around the glove. If you're just aiming for the strike zone, a miss is outside of the strike zone. So once I've come set, I've taken my deep breath, I've visualized, I'm gonna take a big leg kick and I'm gonna generate momentum and force down the mound, and I'm gonna throw it through the catcher. I'm not gonna aim it, I'm gonna fire a bullet right to the mitt. Before we move on to the challenge, I want to quickly share with you 5 key teaching points. Number 1 is to work fast. Once you've made your pitch, get the ball, get back up on the rubber, go through your stretch sequence again, and pitch the ball. The faster that you work, the more engaged your defense is, the less time they have to focus, and the shorter the game will be, so your team's performance will go up. Number 2 is to make sure that you're pitching to contact. Your job as a pitcher is to throw the ball in there and let the batter hit it. You have 8 defenders out there, 9 including yourself, that can help get an out. Walks, hit by pitches, free bases, those kinds of things you can't do anything about, but if you let the batter hit it, you have done your job. Sandy Koufax said he became a good pitcher when he stopped trying to throw the ball past batters and decided to let them hit it. Number 3 is to mix up your looks and timing of your leg kick when you're pitching from the stretch. So if there's a runner on base and they're on second base, maybe sometimes I look once and I pitch the ball. Sometimes I would look twice. Maybe sometimes I would look 3 times. Maybe sometimes I don't look at all. And then with the leg kick, maybe I pitch on 1/1000 pitch. Sometimes it's on 2/1000. Sometimes it's on 3/1000. Maybe I hold it for a little bit longer. But by mixing up your looks and the timing of your leg kick, it's going to be tough for the base runners to get a good jump. Number 4 is to throw bullpens with batters, parents, or coaches in the batter's box, or even something like screens or cardboard boxes in there, because it's completely different getting on the mound when there's something in the batter's box compared to throwing in practice where there's no pressure and it doesn't matter if you miss. Number 5 is that when you're starting out as a pitcher and you're a beginner, don't even worry about the base runners. If you work fast and pitch to contact, you were doing your job. At the younger levels, it's really tough to throw people out anyways. You will get out of the innings much faster and have much more success if you're 100% focused on your job, which is throwing strikes to the batter. All right, let's get on to the challenge. Okay, now we're on to the challenge where if I fail, I'm gonna take that big tractor tire over there, roll it down a hill, run in front of it, lay down, and let it run me over. I've got 12 balls and 1 minute to throw it through each one of those tires. I've got to hit the one on top first before I can go to the tractor tire and then onto the little tire. Let's get after it. One. There's two. Three. Boom. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to Multisport Mindset and smash that like button for more ways to improve your athleticism and in-game performance. Also, if you have a future consequence that you'd like me to try, and I was honestly happy that tire didn't have to run me over, leave it in the comments below and we'll try it.